Yo, 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 what it do, what it is, y'all. It's your boy telling me rock. This is supposed to be pop-up no filter show, but my co-host rolled out on the nigga, rolled out on the player. You know what it is, but y'all already know I always hold it down by myself anyway. Oh, we got one co-host that just came back. What it do?
Hey, what happened?
You left.
No, you said I didn't leave. Anyway, hey y'all.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, Y'all just left me
No,
backstage.
I got the phone call came through and kicked me out, but I'm the Blue Phoenix. How you guys? It's been like forever. Hi.
It's
How
been
are
a
you?
while. It's been a while. So how you been?
I've been good. I've been good. Doing my usual as me. So hold on. You talk for a second. I'm gonna go to a quiet space.
Okay. Well, it's been a while since we've done this. There's been a lot of changes. I don't know why my camera's all of a sudden blurry as fuck. Trying to get this thing together real quick. It ain't really been too much going on with me, you know. Same old, same old. You know, Red Vision's back on the movie mix again. Handling business, you know, doing what we do. Got a couple dope films just about to come out. We just finished the short film Darius, starring G.I. Mo, Sweezy.
Period.
Hold on for a second.
Oh shoot. Oh, yeah.
One second, real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. My bad. My apologies, y'all. My apologies. What's up, Mo?
Man, what it do?
It's been a
Everything
while.
Gucci.
I like that little portrait of you on the back.
Yeah, that's me when I was back in the day when I was fucking.
Ah, when you was fucking. Okay, okay.
I was fucking. You see that? That's the stroke face. That's
Okay.
see right there. See that little eye that's squinting? That's the hard arc. That's when you do the left hip right there. That's when it get right there. That's when it's serious to you. You feel me? We good? We good? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you and we can see you and all that. Yeah. You talking about back in the day? That looked like a fairly recent picture.
I was getting
Oh,
ready to say, bro.
well, back in the day used to be back in the day, but that eyeball right there is squinting. Yeah, that's the one I got punched in a couple times.
Oh
Yeah, I
boy.
got the ammo case. Yeah, got me squinting.
Okay.
Yeah, it made me think harder though. It's crazy how that shit works. It's the nervous system. It's
Yikes. So
yeah, bro.
did y'all see the girl on TikTok whose eye is connected to her jaw?
Yes.
Yeah, so every time she speaks, her one eye just opens up like this. So she'll be like, hi, that's my jaw is connected to my eye. That shit looks really fucking weird.
Guess what, yeah?
What's that?
I think we are the weird ones, bro. Like that shit right there is probably simple, bro. When you blink, you chew, nigga. Like what the fuck? Like sharks do it. Sharks, as soon as they blink, they chew. As soon as they roll their eyes in the back of their head, they chomping on some shit. You feel me?
So you trying to
Eyes
say
in the
we
back of their
like
head,
sharks?
chomping on shit. Hey.
I mean, normally when my eyes roll back in my head, I nut.
Listen, so we've been missing out on a couple things.
Oh, don't try to no wait. No. Don't try to skip the subject, brother.
Why, nigga?
It seems like you getting a little calmer. Oh, see, here we go. He's running. You know what? I think we switch personalities, you know? He's becoming a little reserved, and I'm starting to give a fuck a lot less. Which is kind of scary.
I like it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like this for me though.
You don't like that you getting not caring a lot. You're caring less. I mean,
It's cool. I mean, to be honest with you, it's a whole different feeling not caring less.
mm-hmm.
When you're a person that normally cares about other people's feelings and how people think, not caring less really forced me to put myself as a priority. You know what I'm saying? How I feel, and regardless of how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how other people feel me, I move based off of me, and it's kind of different. Like I said, I'm still mindful about how I deal with people and my decisions, but I kind of don't give a fuck anymore.
That's a good thing. It can be.
I think Weezy got somebody hand up her ass because she acting like a puppet. All she does is them big ass glasses.
I'm listening.
Then all of a sudden she says something.
I'm listening.
What's wrong with you?
My glasses keep sliding. First of all, is that better? You want me to be?
Then stop nodding, motherfucker.
I'm listening. I'm listening. What do you have to say about?
We don't need you to listen.
Comment.
Damn your listening skills.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. See,
right.
How them listening skills be working. Who the fuck got your ear right there? You're multitasking. That's the problem right there.
I'm talking to y'all. There's no multitasking. I even left out of the other room so I can be in the quiet so we can have a conversation where we doing.
So question.
Yes.
Since we speaking on fucks to give, right? What's your boundary? What's the line? When do you stop giving a fuck?
I think it has changed a lot. My give a fuck has definitely shortened because it used to be on a long leash. It used to be on a very long leash. Now, I really don't. Honestly, I don't even have any expectations of people. So at this point, it don't matter. As long as you chill, you cool. I'm cool. If you do something stupid, it is what it is. I don't know. I really don't have a line. I just know when somebody crosses it. Yeah.
Mo?
Nigga, fuck all these people, bruh. It's always a line being crossed. Nigga, I will fucking fight you. Everybody knows this. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna surprise you. I'm gonna pop out. Boo, 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 nigga. Pop out. Boo, nigga. I'm about that life, bruh. Like I'm gonna die soon anyway. Nigga. I'm the oldest person out this whole group. I could give a fuck. I really don't be giving a fuck, bro. Like I don't like people like that. So I be reading people all day. All I got is time. You feel me?
No, but what I'm saying is just like, what's your boundary? Because as a person, you still give a fuck about certain things to a certain degree. But there's something that always pushes us to the line where we're like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care anymore.
I'm gonna be God honest with you. The boundary is always pushed when a person doesn't accept my energy, like, bro, like real talk, like I can recover from a whole lot of things, bro, but like you don't accept my energy, bro, and you know I'm a genuine fucking person. I don't know what the fuck you trying to go with this. I already told you I'm gonna fuck shit up. So let me skip over all this shit. I ain't trying to be sweet. There's no way around it. I don't be fucking with y'all. So when you fuck around with me, I don't fuck around with you. Everybody that's around me, I love y'all to a fault, to a degree. You fuck up one time, I'm on your ass. Now I'm paying attention. After that, I'm literally going to get on your ass, and there's no pause on that. All pause. PAWS. I'm on your ass. Pause on that ass. BTA. I don't know how to fucking describe this shit, bro. Like, no, bruh, I be rocking with so many good people. And then I obviously see like how they get treated and how people treat people. That's the line that you cross. That's the line that you cross. I love too hard for this shit. I love way too hard. I give everybody that love initially, like way up here. I give everybody respect, way right there. I give everybody they motherfucking they trust card. all the way up there with both of them, right in the middle. See right there, right in the middle. That's where I get the trust card at. And it's up to you to ruin that. And so once I see or I get a whiff that you a bitch ass person, you a weak motherfucker, I'm on your ass, bro. Like I could give a fuck. I could give a fuck. I don't know how else to describe this shit. I could give a fuck.
You said that you give people, let me turn my camera back. I'm sorry. You give people love up here, respect up here, right? I noticed for me, I was the same way. And recently I learned that love and respect is earned. It's given to a certain degree, but to get a certain amount of love from me, you gotta earn that. A certain amount of respect, you have to earn that. Because if you give people top tier love and respect, you already have an expectation of what you're expecting from them. And when you're disappointed, that level's going to drop. And then in return, you're frustrated or I'm speaking on me, in turn, I'm frustrated and disappointed because I expected more. But now I've learned that the starting point, instead of being up here, is down here. So now my expectations of people are lower. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm expecting people to use me. And Trey Chaney had posted something, and Mo, we were talking about this with the entertainment business. This business is ruthless. And it's just an example. People will cling on to you and use you until their mission is accomplished, and then they'll discard you and move on to the next. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. That's cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? The entertainment business is cutthroat just like that. Then I thought about, like, damn, that's actually real life. You know what I'm saying? A person will cling on to you and use you as much as they can. And then when they're done and they can't get nothing out of you, they move on to the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you just set your shit a little bit lower. You know what I'm saying? So I'm no longer disappointed in people. Well, I am, but not as much. Finish you like you was about to say something. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say that I expect people to be human. So that's why I say I don't have any expectations of anyone. So if you do something, yeah, it may bother me for a second, or you know, you want people to be, you see better in people than sometimes they see in themselves. But I don't have any expectations of anybody to be other than what they show me. And so that has helped my heart a lot. Especially over the years. Mo used to get on me on certain things because, of course, he sees things too. But my heart is, I give people chances a lot. I used to, and so learning to not have expectations of people to be other than what they show you, who they are, of them being human, has helped me a lot. And I always say, and I'm like, I'm with Mo for real. I give people blank canvases. If you throw paint all over it and mess it up, and you don't make a masterpiece, or you don't make something that's beautiful, then that's on you. It's not because I didn't give you a chance, or it's not because I did something to mess it up. That was your canvas. Once you mess it up, that's on you. So yeah, that's all. I have no expectations of anyone other than to be human. And if you show me who you are, I'm going to believe you.
So
that has stopped me from having my.
I wasn't fucking finished talking.
Oh.
Don't you even dare go no fucking way. Just like she said, blank canvases. She did it poetically, but I'm just telling you, it's no different from being drafted in an NFL draft, NBA draft, being hired by your job. They give you the bar. You are the bar, and it's up to you to fuck it up. So you start off with 100, and every day it just keeps lowering and lowering and lowering. People pay attention to your actions, your words, how you act, woo blah blah blah. If I had to break it down in layman's terms, you a bitch ass nigga, and just don't be that bitch ass nigga. Like, strive for better. Like, you already up here, you right here. I'm looking at you like, yeah, I believe in you. See, the difference between what you're saying and how I'm putting it and what I'm putting down is that I am not I'm not going to be around people that I don't believe in. I'm not going to be around a person that doesn't believe in what I believe in. Failures will happen. You will go down every once in a blue. The curve, the learning curve happens. You dig what I'm saying? It's a wave. You feel me? But if you keep staying low and below the water, bro, you're going to drown, bro. So no, you can't start at the bottom, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, light skin. That nigga, any woman cannot start at the bottom. They start at the top. You believed in them at some point. You never hire a motherfucker you don't believe in. I've never seen you do it. I've never seen anybody do it. Expectations are that. They are what they are. They are what the fuck they are. You never have hired a person that you never fucking thought that they had something to contribute to your cause.
No,
That's
so
crazy work.
What I'm talking about is how my expectations in love and how much I give people coming in. You feel me? What I'm saying is it has to be built up. It's not automatically boom. Prime example. We had someone that worked with us that was constantly doing shit amongst the circle. You feel me? That just brought that shit down. The bad part was when he was brought into the circle, it was up here. And the more and more we found out what it was and who it was, excuse me, it went down here. And it was dwindling. And when it does that, you lose respect for a person. You're constantly disappointed. You know what I'm saying? If it would have started right here, it would have grew and it would have peaked at a certain level because we would have seen what it was early. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been as disappointed because it wouldn't have been so much energy, so much love. You feel me? So much respect put into that relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Am I fucking retarded or did I just say this shit? The nigga that you talking about as of G baby bitch ass, no, I don't fuck with him. Never fuck with him. I used to fuck with him, and bruh, I gave that nigga up here, up there, top tier, supporting him, did what the fuck I was supposed to do as a brother, everything. But what I ain't gonna do is keep supporting bitch assness. You
nah, so
nah, nigga, I said what the fuck I said. I gave the nigga pure love. I'm not about to play with these niggas out here. You feel? If you can't argue and you can't fucking fight through it, and every time it's a problem, it's you. You the only fucking problem out of the whole motherfucking horse's teeth. You the cavities, and every time they gotta pull a motherfucking horse's tooth, you a fucking problem, bro. Like, and then when I'm fed up, I'm fed the fuck up. And I do not play with people. I don't play. I do not play about the ideal of love. I don't play about love at all. So, like how you're describing it, bro. How you describing it is killing me inside because that means that everybody starts at the bottom and they got to work their way up. That's impossible. That's impossible. Nobody goes into a pool and starts from the bottom. Nobody goes into the ocean and goes deep down into the ocean and works their way up. You tread water lightly. You understand the currents. You understand that there's different personalities, waves that are coming at you. It's going to be turbulence when you go up in the air. It's always at the top. You let people show you who they are. They just are who they are. Love, everything starts here. It starts above the head, bro. It
starts here.
It starts. That would be weird. But
then it rises above.
Like dead ass, bro. Like dead ass, bro. Like you got to let that ideal go. Everybody starts above us.
I think
everybody that comes into us, we think that they are going to be 100% about them, you know, not necessarily themselves, but about the vision.
Hold on, Phoenix got something to say real quick.
Okay, a couple things. You guys are saying the same thing in different ways, honestly.
No, the fuck we not. Don't you try. Do not try that shit. That nigga said they started the bottom. I said they started the top. Don't you try.
Listen, let me explain, Mo, Steph, because you
Angry
acting
man.
like you acting like a stiff today, most. Listen, no, for real though. If let's say this, our vision of their potential starts up here, right? We don't know them, so it's not necessarily. Now you give people love at the top. I'm like that too. Rock is like that. He switched though because of it's like a protection thing for him. He can't stop up here anymore because he's been hurt so many times. He got to let people, you know, he got to let them gain the trust. Where we're like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna love you regardless, and if you fuck up, you fuck up. It's like almost the same thing, but it's just backwards. We see the potential in people and we want them to do better. We pour into them because we love them or we care for them and we want them to see themselves or do what we know that they can do.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where the point of the expectation, not having an expectation, comes in. We have an expectation of people, which is unfair because they don't know of the expectation that we have for them. We don't tell them. And that makes them, they're going to show themselves anyway. But it hurts us more because of the fact that we have an expectation of them. The only expectation we should have is on ourselves. And if you love people just because you love them, it's not, if you're going to love somebody, love them regardless. Don't look for nothing in return. It don't matter if they fuck up or not. You still have love for them if you say you love them. That's it. You ain't got to deal with them no more. You can have love for them or whatever. You ain't got to deal with them. You ain't got to, they fuck up the respect with it and the respect is gone. And you go over there. But at the end of the day, if you say you love somebody, then you just love them. You just can't deal with them no more. And you shouldn't have an expectation of people if you're not going to tell them what you expect of them. Now, if you've told them this and they don't live up to it, that's different. But if you've never given someone the opportunity to live up to the expectation that you see in them or that you expect from them, then that's not fair. And it ain't right.
Hey, real quick, shout out Dog Juan for tuning in, man, showing us love on this Saturday.
Hey, Don.
But no, I feel you. I feel you. I have low expectations for people, and it's crazy that I've actually developed this in my later adult years. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, you know, I thought everybody was like me, and that's just the God's honest truth. I thought everybody was like me. You know what I'm saying? It was all love, and we all moved the same. I had some reality checks where I learned that shit ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And I just lost faith in people. Like, I still know that there's actually genuinely good people. You feel me? But to be honest, the world is full of dirt bags and creeps. That's
explain dirt bags and creeps. What is your idea of dirt bags and creeps?
Not good people. Just not good people. People that will prey on people, take advantage. You know what I'm saying? That's selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we are supposed to make ourselves number one priority. But there's times where you have to be selfless. There's times where you should put, you know what I'm saying, somebody else before you. You know, that's just how I feel.
The whole point being, and I gotta say this before we go to this clip, is that everybody gets a fair fight. This is not DEI. I'm not hiring you just because your motherfucking bitch ass is a woman with titties, a nigga, a light-skinned motherfucker. You start off at the top. Your bar lowers with your attitude, your ways. Now it's time to get your ass the fuck up out my face. You starting from here. I already want to fuck people up from here. If you start off here, I don't trust you off the break. I'm not fucking with you if you start below me. You're supposed to be at my eye level or above me, and I see future. I see things that are in you that you can't see yet. Now, nurturing is a different aspect of that, right? So the way that Phoenix put it is, if you don't tell them, they won't know, right? But nurturing is a totally different process, and I will expect that if I look at you, if I look up to you, if I want to see you shine, if I see you in my movie, or if I see that I wrote this for you, I expect to see you shine. I expect for you to kick ass out here, because you're not going to get this same type of thing without giving up that ass. You feel me? In Hollywood, you're going to get some butt. You're going to give up that butt.
All right, so let me ask you
hold
this.
up. No, fuck that. I'm quoting Suge Knight on this one. If you tired of your CEO dancing in your videos, taking your ass, come over here to Red Vision, nigga. Come over here to Red Vision.
So let me ask you this. And just you acknowledge. I'm gonna break it down to you to something that we both play.
I'm listening.
When you play 2K, right? You start your my player, right? When you come into the league, are your ratings high? No. You got to put that work in. You got to build your character. Keyword, character. Up. You got to build, bro. There's no way that prime example. And let's talk about that gentleman. I refuse to say his name. If we would have started him low, his rating wouldn't have been as high as we gave it. It would have peaked out early, and we would have identified exactly what we were dealing with. But because we had so much love, we started to look past, because what Phoenix said, we saw potential. Wait.
No nosotros.
See, you came around before everybody else did. You feel me? But hold on. You saw things, and you still helped because you saw potential. Nah, they got to work for that, bro. They got to build those ratings. They got to build that character. They got to show me that they are worth my love. You feel me? That they are worth my respect.
Your OnlyFans disturbing you, bro? You good?
Yeah. You know,
got a little ass, get a little ass. I feel you, bro. He a little busy, everybody. Excuse him. Nah, but like whole T, bro. No. That I can never change that aspect of, like, people, you will be given the highest rating. And as you play the game, you will be lowered slowly but surely. You will expose your imperfections. You will show who you are. Gently too. It's never rapid. It's never a rapid decline. It's always a slow degradation. It's always something that happens that fucks you up, and you be like, shit, I never seen it. But I just so happen to know I have a different type of vibe than everybody else. I can read people off the bucks. You feel me? Like, but no, I give people high ratings. You start off with 100. You start off with pure trust, and now I got to see who the fuck you are. I'm not stupid. You're not going to take advantage of me. You're not going to hurt me. You're going to only hurt yourself. I can never give a person a low rating, bro. That's B rating. You feel me? Like, to most human beings, they come in with dreams. They come in with a different type of mentality when you care about them. When you
so look, most. If it was a scale of 1 to 100, they don't come in with like a 35 rating. Everybody starts out with a C rating. Your average. But go ahead, Phoenix. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything. Well, okay. So the thing about the pedestal is you put someone so high up that once they do one thing, it knocks them off and it takes you off course. We can't. It's basically what it is. You're putting somebody up on this pedestal, and then a mistake. Now, with the other case, you know, there's been a mounds of things that messed that up. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have someone so high up that one thing just makes you look at them different. If you look at people for who they are in the beginning,
Beninging.
if you look at people that way, this would not be a problem. And you know, there's so many different layers to what we're talking about, and so many different ways to look at it. At the end of the day, because of the type of person I am, I'm gonna love you. You know, I just automatically get love, right? But I also watch. I'm also paying attention to who you are. I'm also seeing how you move. So yeah, I'm gonna love you because I'm a loving person. I am love. That's how I operate. I also know that I gotta protect myself a certain way because you move a certain way. You're not gonna have access to me the way another, like, people don't have access to me the way y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all. I love y'all. There's a different connection with y'all than it would be with somebody else. I'm going to give you, because I'm a respectful person, of course you're going to get my respect. But at the end of the day, I can see at who you are. And that's how I work with you. I treat you the way you are. But I'm also not going to change my character. I'm not going to change who I am because you want to be who you are. I'll deal with you. I'll be pleasant or whatever. But outside of that, I don't have to fool with you because I know who you are as a person. I have no expectation of you because I see who you are as a person.
I think we got it fucked up. There's a difference between expectations and belief.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. And that's what I'm saying. To have that belief in somebody, there's nothing wrong with that. But like I'm saying, that's like you're putting them on a pedestal, and the minute
you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. Nobody said trust is on a pedestal. Nobody said my expectations. All I said was you start off at this bar.
I didn't say
I believe that you are everything that I see. So right. You telling me that you believe in a motherfucker, and then all of a sudden they start below your shoe as gum?
No, that's not what
I would never do that to nobody.
That is not what I said.
What the fuck are we talking about here? What I'm saying is that a person starts off right here. The bar is set. This
at 100,
is my belief in you. I see talent.
At 100,
I see everything in you that you don't fucking see. Right?
At 100.
You at 100. We ain't worried about no fucking video games. We ain't worried about no motherfucking nothing. We are talking real talk. I set you right here. Now I'm monitoring you. Now, this is my belief. I've been speaking life into you the whole time. I put you in places that you didn't think. You in my films, you in Bruh's films, you in Weezy films. I wrote about things that fit your personality. It's up to you to keep dropping the bar. If I start right here, now we just average Hollywood ass niggas. We just think that everybody ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. I don't trust you. I don't fuck with you. That is what the fuck the DMV is made off of. This is where the fuck we come from. You ain't shit. You start at the bottom, bitch. Like, you ain't shit. You a bitch ass nigga. You a Bama ass nigga. You champ. Whatever the fuck they want to say, you a Bama bitch. All you gonna do is suck dick in the films. You gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. And then you got to work your way up. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I think you're missing it. I think you're missing it. I don't look at people as being bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. I'm saying is I give you I can't put you on a high pedestal if I just met you.
Why the fuck is pedestal coming? Weezy, shut the fuck up sometimes. I wish Weezy would stop doing that little feminine shit and shut the fuck up. I never said anything about a fucking pedestal. You're talking about a rating. You start off with a bar. Mm-hmm. Your bar is 100%. There's not a fucking pedestal. You're not the end all be all. You're not the greatest motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
Wait a minute. But
not that feminine shit, young. That's that feminine shit.
I'm not gonna start you at a high level.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna start you at a high level if I just met you. Because if that's the case, how you gonna grow if you already at 100?
Fuck all that. We do not just meet people. We review them. We see their acting skills. We understand who the fuck they are.
No,
They
see, listen.
at.
You're talking about just based on our situation. I'm talking about just people in general.
Everybody starts off at 100%. You can use your energy negatively and you can lower your bar. You know how a battery works, right? It starts off at 100, motherfucker. Daddy.
Wait.
Starts off at 100%. When you charge it, you expect.
Wait.
Now we're gonna do expectations.
Not every battery is
battery. It starts
not
off at
every
100.
battery is created equal. Because if you get them dollar store batteries, they start at 55%.
They fucking use for positive or negativity. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If we are really going there, everybody starts off at 100. They fully charged, and then the negativity from you, me, Wheezy, the positivity from you, me, Wheezy can charge them up or fuck them up. You can drain a motherfucker if we going there. But every battery, you don't get a battery and starts off at 60%. It goes from 100 to whatever the fuck how much you use it and how much they use you, how much they pull, how much energy they put into you. Fuck out of here. Love, fucking, I don't give a damn. Everybody start off at 100. I digress. I still got some shit I gotta show. Shit, y'all go.
You sure? Because you was getting angry. Your forehead sweating a little bit.
Because y'all not. No, I never sweat. But the point is that y'all not getting it. Is that everything that we do, everything that we put our energy into, we start off at 100. It's up to the actual situation, the people who drains you, how much energy you put into it, that leaves you on red, or that keeps you.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. All right. You were married, right? No longer. Divorced, right? Okay. In each relationship going forward, do you still view a woman, or I said or like there's something else you do? Sorry. do you still come into the relationship saying that this woman is not like the other, or this woman's going to have to show me that she's not like the other?
No, I go into it with the exception that they are different from that last thing that I've been through. Now, as I'm getting older, I'm really understanding that there's no such thing as a comparison.
What?
Bruh, they have to show me the comparison. So it's no, that's called a trigger. That's called a trigger. That's not their fault. They are who the fuck they are. That's a trigger. That's on me. That's not their fault that they are who the fuck they are.
No, you just said they have to show you
that they are not at 100%. They have to show me how many times they've been drained too, bro. They don't start off at the bottom. Nobody wants anybody.
Well, I've been around. I've been drained a lot. I like it.
You're gay. And you have an iPhone. But you can never fuck around and start anybody off in a relationship at 0, bro. Trust is not earned. It is kept at that level. You start off with that.
What?
You start off with that love. You said
with trust is not earned? You are tripping balls right now. That's just like saying, hey, look, I'm in the car with a nigga that I don't know. I got $1,000 in my pocket. I know he got a gun, and it's just me, him, and some other nigga that I barely fuck with. But I trust these niggas with my life.
First and foremost, you dumb as shit. If you don't know the nigga, why the fuck you in the car with him? See, this some old head shit.
No.
I'm gonna give you 4 more years of wisdom that you ain't never fucking been around.
You said
we don't go in cars with niggas.
No. I said that to say that because you said that trust isn't earned. Trust and respect is earned.
No, it's a given.
Oh, Lord.
It's a given.
Nah.
That is given to a person.
Nah. Gotta disagree with you, my boy.
No, it's literally a given. It's literally a given. It's literally something that you are given by birthright, just by being born.
Trust?
Nigga, do you read my hat? What the fuck my hat say?
Gay.
Okay. That's how I know you ain't never did shit.
Army.
But but literally, when I went in there, I came in at 100%, and they are looking. They're gonna break me. They're gonna make me do things that I have not normally done, and I have to prove myself after that. But they actually know for a fact that I have been proven just by the ASVAB that I am ready for this. Now, physically, I have to keep challenging myself and grow and grow and grow. You feel me? It's up to me to lower their expectations every jog, every morning at 3 a.m. Every random time, bro.
What?
No, I come in at 100%. Bro, when you go in the military, you come in at 100%. You come in, they know that you have the potential. When I wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, if you act like a bitch,
wait a minute. If
you don't get up every fucking morning,
you give people 100% off of potential.
If you don't listen to what the fuck I say every morning at 3 a.m., if you can't run this motherfucking 2 miles every morning, guess what? You lower your fucking value, and you're not valuable no more. I don't know how the fuck they do it now. I guess if you chop your dick off, I guess it's cool now. Like, I guess they go for dick chops and shit. But when I was in there, you come in at 100%. They look at you. They study you. They see your weaknesses. They try to build you up, right? But you at 100%. So you're going to drop down to 75%. They're going to charge you back up. They're going to charge you right the fuck back up. They're going to see exactly who you are and what they believed in. You feel me? Your test score says this. Your background said that. Keep working. Keep fucking working, and you're going to be everything. They're going to charge you up. You're going to drop down at 50%, but you never drop below. You never start off at the bottom, bro. So I don't know. I don't know where the fuck y'all come from, but the military told me something different. You come in, you charged up. It's up to you to lower your battery, because we're going to put that battery in your back. So I trust everything. You're the one that's gonna show me who the fuck your real spirit is, and that's just what the fuck it is, bro.
You know what's crazy, and now I see what Phoenix was saying. We are saying the same thing. Our process is saying, no. Listen. See, gay.
You start off at the bottom.
Gay.
You're gay. You like the bottom. Gay. I like the top, nigga. I'm the man, nigga.
Gay. Say that. So pretty much, and just to correct you, to spin back to your analogy, you know, when you're on the beach, you're starting in shallow water. You feel me? It's just reverses the sky. You dig what I'm saying? You tread as you get yourself together, you can tread out to the deep end. You dig what I'm saying?
Shallow water is the top of the fucking water, my nigga. Are you stupid?
I know that. But
you never start off at bikini bottom, nigga. Nobody goes to the bottom, sinks, and then drive themselves up to the top. Nigga, is you fucking?
I don't know. I was thrown in deep water. That's how I learned how to swim. Swim or die, dude.
Phoenix, you better say something, because I'm getting pissed. This nigga ain't he reaching like shit. You reaching with alien thumbs, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Alien thongs. I know. Look, I know. Obama said that we got aliens, but we got alien thongs already. You got a pair?
I'm thinking about it.
I've seen them.
What? Hey, listen, for everybody out there, this is our warm up. We are finally back. We are at it again.
We ain't back. We just practicing.
I do have something. That I want to share with everybody. You gonna share that?
Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
Wait, what you
American?
say?
Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
She just said that?
I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
Just chill out on that dirty black American comment. That's all.
I'm sorry. You really took offense to that. I apologize.
Anybody would take offense to that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't
Why you said that though?
Why you? I'm saying, why would you even fix your lips to say that? Though I'm confused.
because that's just my experience. Like
Bruh.
it's my experience, so I'm gonna speak on it. But I
It's your
apologize.
It's your experience.
Yeah, so I apologize
What experience you had?
if I offended you.
You accept the apology?
No,
Yeah,
he's
how?
not.
Like that's super disrespectful. Like,
She,
yo.
said, she did say it's dirty black Haitians too, though.
Nah, she wouldn't. I would never fix my lips to say. And I know some dirty black Haitians. Like, you know what I'm saying. I would never fix my lips to
Okay.
say dirty black. I wouldn't generalize. Like, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, nah, it is, bro. That's that Caribbean.
It's
shit.
not.
And this is why we having the diaspora wars.
Speaking of,
Oh man,
mm.
how y'all feel about that? I'm listening now. Let's go.
Fell from the top.
Let's get it.
Fell off the top.
Let's get it. Let's go, Weezy. You up first. You up
That's what I
first.
said. She just opened her mouth and fell off the top just from wow. But see, that goes to show you the image that is portrayed about us. And it's ridiculous. How can she sit there in this country where the dirty black Americans are acting like a dirty black American, utilizing or taking advantage of the things that dirty black Americans fought for her dusty ass to come over here and get, and have a nerd talking about some dirty black Americans? Take your ass back where you came from and go over there and be clean if that's the case. Go on over there and do what you want to do. If it wasn't so dusty, you wouldn't be here. If we weren't so dirty, you wouldn't be in the rooms with us. You come and take advantage of the things that we have sweat for, bled for, cried over, continue to beg for, that we should not have to beg for any of the shit that we have built here. You are taking advantage of that, and you complain about the dirty black Americans when you live like one. Take your ass back home.
Sheesh. Let's go, Blue Faded. Hey, Telemay Rock, what you think?
Woo, man.
Eviscerated us. Hey, I know your loins are burning.
So first and foremost, it was highly disrespectful. You feel me? And yes, we live in a weed legal state, so I can do what I'm doing. It's highly disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And Phoenix said something that was key. It just goes to show how we as a people are being presented to the world. You know what I'm saying? And this goes back to like previous conversations where, you know, I understand who we are, the good in us as a people. You feel me? But there has to be a time where us as a people, we got to stop showing the nigga side of us. You feel me? Like there's so much great that we are. It's so much great that we do. But because we glorify, and I don't want to say we, because it's not just us. That's what they promote. But we're giving them the content like this to promote us in this manner. So in order for us to stop being viewed like that, we have to walk a different life. You feel me? We have to stop portraying ourselves in these ways to give people the ammo to say dirty black America, but somebody should have smacked in her dirty ass mouth.
Okay, let me add to that, because I agree with that's some bullshit. Okay, first and foremost, why? Okay. Everybody niggas. I don't care what color you are, where you from, whatever. There are niggas everywhere. Okay. Everywhere. And if that's the case, why is every culture or every place in the world mimicking the quote unquote niggerish or ratchet behavior? Yes, we need to stop doing certain things. But at the end of the day, where is the Bad Girls Club or all this other shit? They have it in different countries too. The Africans are mimicking it. I'm pretty sure over there where she come from, they doing it. They got it in the white culture. They got it everywhere. Yeah, we need to stop portraying ourselves in certain ways, but then everybody's following. We're the trendsetters, whether it's a good trend or a bad trend. We are the trend setters. They follow our lead. And unfortunately, the lead that she wants to follow or wants to make her observation or open her mouth to say that stuff about is a negative connotation that it's not every black American or every indigenous American, because we are not black. We are wheat colored people, different shades of brown. Okay, black is void, which means you have no say, you're void. So we need to stop calling ourselves that anyway. But at the end of the day, she has no, she has a right to her opinion. But just like everybody has an asshole, sometimes we don't need to smell it. Okay, we don't need to smell it at all. She could have kept that to herself. That comment was just because she felt like saying it, and like you said, somebody should have got up and smacked her ass across.
Yeah. See, I agree with you. I think the biggest thing is like, you have people like myself, you, Mo, Star, everybody in our circle. We all carry ourselves. We're a high caliber circle of people. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like you said, we're the trendsetters. Monkey see, monkey do. And it's we're definitely being copied and duplicated, but it still starts with us. And I'm not blaming us at all. I'm not blaming us at all. But it starts with us.
You already say something, Mo?
I think the problem and the reason why I rep foundational Black Americans is that everybody else out here in the world, y'all have a fucking problem with the inventions and the years and the history and all of the things that we've done. There's no Haitian inventor that contributed to this fucking world. There's no Jamaican inventor that contributed to this world. I post a lot of things on my page. We are not mad at y'all. We just don't worry about y'all. Like, we don't need you. If I have to put it out there, we don't need the little bit of culture that you do bring. Rubbing fish shit on people's ass cheeks on a raft. We don't need it. We don't need sandals. We don't need it.
I don't like sandals either, bro.
But we don't need them. The problem is that Black Americans, and it's not African fucking American, it is Black. The oldest DNA is from a Black man from here. Henrietta Lacks is the oldest DNA that is still helping people fight cancer every day. Henrietta Lacks, Black American. I go through these battles every fucking day. I try to prove that we are indigenous to this land, that we are part of this world. We are beyond that African shit. And there's no harp on being from Africa. There's no harp from being from Jamaica. But now we get into the tether aspect. And she's a tether. So if you look at her, she has a ponytail. She looks like Aaliyah or 90s American. Why the fuck are we not listening to people from these places make their own fucking music or music, as they like to say? Why the fuck are we not vibing to your shit? Why is it that Burna Boy had to put Tony Braxton on a fucking track, remix it, and make it a hit? It won't be a hit with us. You're not a hit with us. You hit and then you miss every fucking time. Tim's with her whining ass. All these Nigerians, and I'm gonna be God honest. The whole fucking aspect of radio has been bought by Nigerians. It's all African. That's why you hear what the fuck is it called? What the fuck is their music called? Shit.
Soca.
Afro beats.
Afro beats. Mm-hmm.
That's why you hear Afro beats, because they have bought the fucking radio stations. That's why you don't get the plays that y'all get, because y'all hip hop. Y'all this, that, and the other. Fuck Busta Rhymes. Fuck everybody that's from the Caribbean that think that they actually invented this shit. I post shit from 1960. 1941, where people are doing hip hop and they are rapping to a fucking drum beat in a suit. From North Carolina, I know this. I had to go to school for this. I went to fucking God damn, I'm getting old. Yep. Shit, I went to I went to school for music, and I had to review every racist thing. I had to review Hank Williams and all types of weird shit that you would never fucking believe. This shit here that we going through right now, this diaspora war. I cannot say that in the same sentence. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm so Maryland. Hey, this diaspora war that we are going through right now is just, it's just immense. It's just immense. It's irritating. And I want to see what fight y'all got. But you don't call us dirty, motherfucker. I know people from Haiti. They eat goat dick. Like they literally bite the dick off because they boil it, they eat the dick. They over there getting blasted by Dominicans. They next door neighbors. They over there getting fucked over by Dominicans. They want to be so part of that problem over there that they not even willing to just separate themselves and grow their own shit. The Clintons done took them over. You feel me? And shout outs to the Haitians, because they supposedly were the ones that fought off the French. They are supposedly the ones that never got conquered, but they speak French.
They were conquered.
They speak it. Why the fuck are you speaking French if you've never been conquered? Why the fuck do your ass African homies speak French? Oh, Americans, we speak multi-languages. Nigga, for what?
Why not?
What the fuck about you?
Why not?
You ain't shifting no cultures. You ain't doing shit. I ain't seen y'all stand up for yourselves one time in the recent years. China done took over everything, bro. Like dirty black Americans. Dirty black Americans. Ah, you bet. Go ahead, bro.
No dead air.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have nothing else to say about it. I mean, you know, it's offensive. Like I said, somebody should smack the taste out of them.
But tell me your experience. Tell me your experience with people that are a darker hue than most of us on here, right? They're a darker hue than us. And you feel like skin folk is what? Kinfolk, right? So tell me y'all experiences where you've seen the ignorance in these people. Because they not from here.
So I know for a fact that they don't view us the same. And I've never ever thought that we were family. I've always known that we're different. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I've always known that they look at Black Americans as being lazy and ignorant. So yeah. that division always been there for me. Go ahead, Phoenix. I'm sorry.
No, I was adding. I was like, yeah, because I've heard them say it. I've been in Ubers or what they drive. What is it called? What's the other app? I forgot the other app.
Lyft.
No, it's another one too that most foreign people drive. But I've had conversations. I've heard them on the phone. Nurses or home health aides, like attitude. How are you in the medical field, which is a field of helping others, when you look down on the ones you're helping? I've seen it, like me and me as a woman and of a lighter color, which
khaki.
Like it bothers me because I quote unquote supposed to have the attitude, but I get all the attitude from my darker counterparts. I get all the eye rolls, the mistreatment, the looking at me like I'm crazy, talking to me sideways, and I'm like, ma'am.
So can I ask y'all a question?
Crazy.
So do you think that we set, and I don't want to say like not just us, but as a people as a whole, do you think that we give off a better image as the majority? Because is this stereotype about Black Americans, and I hate the fact that instead of just being called an American, that we're Black Americans, and that really rubs me the wrong way, but whatever. Do you think that we as a people can do better?
I think you fucking with the wrong question. First and foremost, being Black is something that our ancestors have always said about us. We were designated to be Black after the census reclassified us from indigenous to Black. So Black is a proud thing. What I don't like about the word Black is that we have people that are falling underneath that umbrella, and they use it as a weapon, and they're trying to call upon us. And we fought hard enough. We done did everything in our power to help you get your Black ass here. We thought that it was going to be hugs and brotherly love, and like I said, you set the bar high because you were born for this shit. Black people are the most loving, accepting people that you will ever meet in your life. You go to any other fucking country. I got my man still living over there in Nigeria. He had to earn his keep, leg broken, all types of shit in order to make it there and just to become part of the fold. Getting extorted, excuse me. People don't understand, like, once you get the fuck outside of here, you are no longer loved. You are going through hell. It's a living fucking hell everywhere else because most of them are Muslim countries. So you better cover your motherfucking ass up, women. And half them niggas gay. The Afghans be fucking boys. They fuck men, they fuck boys. Women are for fucking just baby making. That's why they keep them covered up. Shit weird outside of America, yeah. Shit, it gets silly outside of here. But I just don't know where the fuck we went wrong. Maybe we are too accepting of everybody. And we need to be, my dog in the background dreaming like shit. But I think we are too accepting of people. I think that we messed up with that. And it started with Jesse Jackson, bitch ass. R.I.P. to this bitch ass. I could give a fuck about him. But it started off with him. It started off with the assassination. It started off with Martin Luther King with his bitch ass trying to drink from the same fountains and want to be part of this shit. And all we had to do was stay separate. Do you know that we flew over to Ethiopia, bro, and help them fuck up shit? Do you know that there's only a couple regions in America that we don't complain about? Nobody ever complains about Trinidadians. Nobody ever complains about Ethiopians because they know how to assimilate. Everybody else is on some bullshit. And that goes on to the next subject. Whenever you're ready to share that screen, yeah, let's go.
Starting for ice. We wanna, whoever bring over here, we wanna they pay. Only that's what I'm saying. And I'm asking our government and our state. We are taxpayer. We need pay back whatever they committed ice. Thank you very much.
No entiendo. No understando. So let's examine some failed political stunts today. Low, self-reflect, even if you want to put the best foot forward for the community. Maybe it's time to show everyone that, hey, we're not who you think we are. We're actually hardworking, honest business people. We're not all living off the government, defrauding welfare, receiving fake government grants, and yet apparently barely speak intelligible English, get up here and explain why the U.S. federal taxpayer is obligated to give her money because of the supposed trauma and loss of business that she faced as a result of the whole ICE situation. Yeah. Now, one could almost argue to a degree this is learned behavior because, hey, when you got to the United States in 1991 and you basically figured out that the government will...
Fuck all that. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So basically, that lady right there in the purple with the purple shoulders and all the Somalis and all the weirdos that is standing behind her, they are asking for $200 million, bro, in reparations because of what they are going through.
And guess what? They're gonna get it. You know they're gonna get it.
Why the fuck? But the minute that a black fucking American says that we deserve reparations for getting our ass whooped, building the capitals, creating everything other than the microwave, which I think we did that too, right? Right? We came up with all this shit. They want $200 million and they suffering with their inbred asses. How do y'all feel about this? No, and they are inbred. You can shake your head all you want, bro. Look it up. I can actually pull that up. They fuck their cousins.
I didn't even say nothing about that. I was just shaking my head because they want reparations.
They are literally arguing for reparations as we speak. Go downtown DC. They there. I've never seen a Somalian a day in my life. How do y'all feel about this?
I'm not surprised at all. This is a continual thing. The states give out money to everyone but those that built it. So I'm not surprised. Anybody can come here and get everything, but then, you be ready to kick them out after you finish giving. I mean, it's just, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about anything that happens in this country. I'm not surprised about the people that are in this country that take advantage. I'm not surprised about the fact that all these people who live here and receive the benefits, yet we are looked at as the ones who receive all the benefits. We're the ones that supposedly all on welfare. Even if you do get benefits or whatever, so what? Because most times, most of us are working. Most of us are taking care of our families. We might only get the medical assistance, but because we get that, we're all on welfare. We all do this, we all do that. But then someone from another country comes here and they get money, they get housing, they get food, they get schooling, they get everything. And we can't go to those other countries and get those same benefits. They barely want us there. So anything that occurs, especially that you have the audacity or have the balls to request it's not even request, to demand millions of dollars. When we're here, we can barely get 5. They barely want to give us our tax money. We pay taxes and we can barely get your tax money back. We're being charged all this money and you're here and have a demand of that. It's wild to me. It's wild to me. And it's a continual thing. I'm not surprised about any of this because it happens all the time. And like I said, they're going to get it because they always do. Everybody does. It doesn't matter what country they come from. If you come in these states and you're not from these states, you can get everything you want. You can have whatever you like T.I. said. And they don't give it to you.
Bruh, how you feel about it?
If they get theirs, I want mine.
Not gonna happen.
I'm just gonna say this out loud. It's gonna take a certain level. It's gonna take a certain level of minding your fucking business and seeing them crumble and seeing them stand for themselves, just like we had to do for hundreds of years, in order for you to respect and say that they earn that. Right? Correct? Is that what we on? We on earning that shit, right?
Nah, everybody started at 100, remember?
Nah, niggas. Nah, they already. Nah, hey, look, and that's the crazy part that you said that. Hey, yeah, hold T. Hey, look, hold T. Hold T. It's a crazy thing that you say that because guess what? They start off with 100. They get the loans, they get everything. What did you get? Can you go to a bank right now and open up a food truck? No. You're going to have a lot of red tape that's going to fucking keep you handicapped just because you are a Black American. But if you say you Somali with them buck ass teeth, nigga, you good.
Well, they classify them as white. So they classify everybody but us as white. And that's why they're able to they make them come in here and say they're white.
That's some scary shit. That is some scary shit. Everybody comes to this place that we call America, right? At least the United States of America. They run across the borders. They sell us drugs. They create chaos. They do things that are just not normal to how we came up. You feel me? We were the target. We were the aim of a whole lot of things. We were the blame for HIV, all types of shit. You can just keep going on and on and on. These people fucking with El Shabaab, which is the terrorist group that they were sending money to when they got caught with over $1 million in the airport in Detroit. Or Minnesota, excuse me. They still are fighting. They still align like shit. What do we got going on here? What do we have going on in America? Why? Hey, look, this is the reason why I always tell Black Americans or FBAs, foundational Black Americans, not just Black Americans, that's a guys. Foundational Black Americans who have a history from 1600 all the way up to now. Mind your fucking business. These people don't give a fuck about you, and I don't give a fuck about them. Y'all give a fuck about them?
Mm-mm. No. I had time. I don't even know. I know what's going on, but I ain't paying no attention. I got shit to be worrying about. We give, like you said, we give too much time and attention to those who can care less. If we dine in the streets, they can care less. They think of us that way anyway. And it's unfortunate that, like we said earlier, how welcoming we are as a people. Not saying we don't have everybody has issues. We all got the bad apples. It happens. But we as a people are so welcoming. Somebody invited somebody to the cookout yesterday, and I looked at him like, what? No, they can't come to the cookout. We invite everybody to the cookout because we're so welcoming. We got to stop doing it because all we're doing is pushing ourselves out. Because if it's the other way around, and it's unfortunate, we're the ones on the outside, even though we built the house that you're in. We're the ones who've been here to make sure that everybody has the same open opportunity to be here and to thrive, yet we are not able to thrive. We have to damn near kill ourselves to do so. And it's not right.
Bruh, how you feel? I think I might be the only Braveheart that will say this shit out loud, is that we as a people respect all cultures. We would go eat ramen, and it's just ramen. We know that it comes from Japan. We would go eat pho, or pho, as you like to call it. That comes from Vietnam. We will go and cook lasagna right now. Every nigga in this room, every Black person, every fucking Puerto Rican, every fucking Jamaican will cook lasagna right now. Mac and cheese. We can't claim it that it's ours. It's not our invention. It's not who we are. We know that authentically, if we really want to go get it, we got to go to Italy, and it's Italian cuisine. I would love for people outside of the Americas, British Jamaicans, British Nigerians, British Africans, I don't know where the fuck you might be from, people that make it here, that actually absorb the culture, get the hairstyles, get your wig split, you feel me? Understand that you might just invent a little something different, but authentically, it's ours. It's all of us. It's every blood, sweat, and tear, from raising the hogs to eating chitlins and all that shit. I don't even understand why the fuck pork is off the plate. We eat pork. That's how the fuck all our big head, light skinned asses got here is do pork.
I came from my father's balls. That's how I got here.
How the fuck you get fed? That nigga was eating pork loins and pork chops with gravy. Pride too. I think that it's an unfair fight. It's an unfair fight that we are being infiltrated, and that nobody ever gives us the big stage. Shabuzi, I spoke about that earlier today. Yesterday. Shabuzi he had the biggest stage ever. This is a Nigerian, first generation Nigerian American that lives in Woodbridge, Virginia, that decided to take country on. Think about this shit. Did y'all just hear what the fuck I just said? Nigerian American from Woodbridge that took country and ran with it. And on his biggest stage, he wanted to kiss the ass of immigrants. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Every time they get the big stage, it's always their national flag, never the American flag. Never giving praise to our ancestors that actually came up with these ideas and this music genre. It's actually irritating. It's actually
you know who paid homage though?
Mm-hmm.
That guy in this picture.
Well, him and his woman eat babies, so they in the Epstein file. So I suggest you put that shit down. And I knew I never liked this vampire looking ass, tiny mouth, alien face ass.
I think you just jealous of that man's shape up. That's all. Other people at the bar getting tips.
I look like cousins, bro. I suggest you put that shit down. You know, come back on camera, bro. Come back on camera. But yep. You the bigger cousin. Flashback again. Hey, hold on. Let's see your face again. Let's see your face again. Yeah. But it's getting real fucking old that we have so much blood spill here, and we can trace our lineage back to the 1600s, and nobody from Africa knows their fucking birthday. Most of them are born on December 1st or January something. I forgot. But most of them had the same fucking birthdays. They don't even know. They fuck so much over there that they fathers don't even know who the fuck their kids is. They don't know.
Sounds like Black America to me.
That's a goddamn lie. The court system makes sure you know who the fuck your kids is. The BTA, belt to ass if you fuck up. You feel me? But
hey, look, so hold on real quick. Speaking of belt to ass, did you guys hear about the streamer Dean the Great? Got his jaw checked.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check out this footage real quick. What you say? Let's check out this beautiful beating footage.
You definitely know me. Nice to meet you, though. Yeah, I don't be lying because girls around and shit. You definitely know me, bro. Not even on some disrespectful shit, but
don't like your attitude. Don't like your fucking tone.
I don't like you at all. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you though.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Oh, they cheated.
Come on, cuz. Come on. No.
I'm starting to think that this shit is staged because when I cut my hair off and I went to this shit right here, this became a fucking lethal weapon. This is like a Nike boot for the head. Who in the fuck wants to fight an old nigga with no hair? Who the fuck wants to talk greasy to an old nigga with no hair? You might slap me and I might be sweaty and it just glazes over. Like it just
slide right off.
Yeah. Like what the fuck is we doing? What the fuck is up with these youngins? This gotta be staged, bro. Cause like whole T, I'm not young. When I was younger, I never fought a nigga with a bald head, bro. I never fought a nigga with a bald head.
You can't put us in a headlock.
Nah,
you cannot.
Bro, greasy,
bro.
No friction.
Greasy. All slide. Pause.
Bro,
but nah, he actually got smacked out by what was it?
Ass and Ho.
Yeah, he smacked the dog, open hand dog shit, smacked him.
Yeah, big powerlifting motherfucker too. That nigga like 6'5", light skinned with an attitude.
Yeah. Yeah. But look, y'all. Gary said we've been on here for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's about time to wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that shit stays though, bro. Like,
really?
You don't approach bigger niggas 4 times your size, bro. You move smarter than that. You feel
best clout chasing at his best, bro.
That's a bet.
Who's stage getting the shit smacked out of him, bro? I know. I wouldn't.
Nigga, cause you a nigga. You a real one.
Oh, okay.
We ain't gonna play like that with people. Like if I see a nigga 6'8" and his hands is the size of my motherfucking SUV, nigga, I'm gonna give that nigga a little respect. I'm gonna give him a little distance. I know he got a 7-foot reach. We ain't just gonna go at this nigga like any kind of way. We gotta tenderize this nigga. Like, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Tenderize him, all right. Got 10 hot ones for him. Yeah.
You just can't go hang with a big, tall ass motherfucker like that, bro. You feel me?
Choose your battles wisely, man. But yeah, man, this has been great. It's good being on air with y'all again. Hopefully, fully, the filters will be back together. It's like we a fucking singing group.
You and me, girl.
Here we go. Come on, let's get this outro done so we can get the fuck up out of here. Think about to start doo-wopping this shit.
Man, of course, this is your man, GMO, aka non-GMO. And I love y'all. Be easy. Don't be a tether. Foreigners.
I am the Blue Phoenix. You can catch me at the Blue Phoenix Hills #2 because the #1 page got hacked. I had a great time with you guys. I miss you all. Thank you all for tuning in for those who watched. And just hit us up. Let us know how you're feeling. Thank you.
Of course, as you see on the screen, I am Taylor May Rock. And Mo lying. He don't love y'all. He really don't. He's saying he love y'all. He really don't. He'll smack the shit out you. He'll yoke you up. He'll try to choke you. Trust me. I've seen it in person. But this is the No Filter Show. And we'll check in with y'all next time. Peace.